Hi guys, so let's see the question number 3 of RMO 2025. So in this we have given a convex pentagon ABCDE such that AB is equal to AE and CB is equal to CD, and angle AED is 90 and angle that CD is also 90, and we have angle bisectors of EAB and DCB also which intersect at I, and let M be the midpoint of AC. So this is M of AC. Prove that MIC angle is equal to angle AIB. So MIC angle is equal to AIB. So if you uh, remember about this thing, we call it as a median, right? So basically that we want to prove that angle MIC is equal to AIB. So we can say we want to prove that this IB is a median of triangle AIC, because this is a property of a median that the angle made by the median with the one side is equal to the angle made by the median with the other side, right? So we try to prove that IB is a median. Okay, so this is a one thing. So if we prove that, then we are done. So for that, let's say this point is P. Okay, now we can uh, remove this angle for now, because if we somehow prove that P is a median, then we are done. Because if P is a median, then this angle is equal to this one. Okay, so let's see how to prove that this is a median. So before moving to that how it is median, so we will first see that what we can get from the given things. Like we have given it is a angle bisector, it is an angle bisector, right? And this AE and AB are equal. So if I draw EB, can I say it is a perpendicular bisector of EB? Can I say that AI will be a perpendicular bisector of AB? EB, sorry, because it is an isosceles triangle. AEB is an isosceles triangle, so we can say that it is a perpendicular bisector of EB. So if I connect IE also, right? So we can say that IE is equal to IB. IE is equal to IB because I lies on a perpendicular bisector of EB, so IE is equal to IB, and in fact these two angles are equal also. This angle is equal to this. So I can color it in some other color. Let's say this angle is equal to this. So let's call them alpha and alpha. Or so I hope this is clear. So it should be, these two angles should be equal, and also this IE is equal to IB. Similarly, if I join BD, so same thing we can do with the BD. If I connect BD, then again because BC is equal to CD and it is a angle bisector CI, so IC is a perpendicular bisector of BD. So if I join ID also, then I can say IB is equal to ID also. IB is equal to ID also, and this IC bisect the angle BID also. Yes or no? This bisect the angle BID also. So I can say this angle, these two angles are equal. So let's call them beta and beta. Okay. Now we can see one more thing, that BED lies on a circle with a center I. Yes or no? we can say that BED lies on a circle with a center I, because IE is equal to ID is equal to IB. Okay, so that is also we get from here. Now we want to prove that IP is a semidian. Okay, and for that we have to prove that if we somehow find out that AP by PC, AP by PC is equal to IA square by IC square, then I can say that IP is a semidian, because this is the property, or we can say the vice versa of a semidian, that if this ratio is IA square by IC square, then we can say that it is a semidian. Okay, so now, so that is a, we want to prove IA square by IC square. So now let's try to see that we got angle alpha beta and these are alpha beta, and let's try to figure out the other angles using them. So like if I say this angle is beta and beta, that is 2 beta, right? It is made by the arc BD on the center. So BID is the angle made by the arc BD on the center, which is 2 beta. So on the circumference it should be beta only, right? On the circumference it should be beta only. So can I say that angle BED is beta? Angle BED is beta because it is half of BID. So if this is beta, then this is 90 minus beta. If this angle is 90 minus beta, then this is also 90 minus beta because it is an isosceles triangle. And these two angles are also equal, so we can say these are 2 beta total angles, so it is beta and beta. So we got these angles beta beta. In a similar way, we will find out that these two angles are alpha alpha and this angle is 90 minus alpha. So we got a lot of angles here, that alpha means by angle chasing we can able to find out all these angles. Okay, so we want to prove IA square by IC square. Okay, so what else we have now? We have alpha angle, beta angle. This is 90 minus beta. So this is 90 and okay. So if we see the triangle IAB, if we see the triangle IAB and IBC, can I say they are similar? IAB and IBC are similar because they have angles alpha, beta, and alpha 9 means if two angles are equal, then we can say they are similar, right? IAB is similar to, so it is similar to A angle is beta, so this is I, and I angle is alpha, so it is C, so CIB, right? So this is they are similar. Now to find out AP by PC, as we want to find out AP by PC, uh, so to get that, can we try to use this IAB similar to CIB? So from this we can, okay, so how to means there is one more thing that we can see, that as we have this angle is 90 minus beta, right? And if you see this angle you can find out it is equal to this angle, and at the center it angle, this angle is 2 alpha. EIB is 2 alpha. So this angle is 90 minus alpha. And similarly, this angle becomes 90 minus beta. So I can say that BP is an angle bisector, because if you see angle ABP is equal to angle CBP, angle ABP is equal to angle CBP is 180 minus alpha minus beta. So these two angles are equal. So BP is an angle bisector. So AP by PC, AP by PC is equal to AB by BC. So as these two triangles are similar, so I will try to make AB by BC in terms of IA square by IC square. AP by PC I will try to convert it to IA square by IC square. So for that, like if I try to first find out AB, so I can say AB by IB is equal to IA by CI is equal to IB by BC. Okay, so to get AB we can use this. So AB will be equal to IA into IB by IC, and the second point from here we can write BC, which is IB into IC by IA. So if I put here, it is IB, IC and IA. So you will get IA square by IC square, that we want to prove, right? So we got AP by PC is equal to IA square by IC square. So we can say that this is a median, and so median makes an angle alpha with the IA. The same angle will be made by the median with IC, that we want to prove, right? So this is the, we can done by saying that it is a median. And also, as I use some angle chasing to prove that this is the angle bisector, right? Here I try to prove that BI is an angle bisector somewhere. So basically that also we can uh, eliminate that step by saying that as we got the angles alpha and beta in triangle AIB, you already know the angle alpha beta. So the other angle you can easily get 180 minus alpha minus beta. So same you can say from here. So that angle bisector we can easily identify. Okay. So that is also, we can reduce some steps. So ultimately I think this is clear. So this is how we can use a median this. So that's all for this question, guys. Okay guys,